Let's talk a bit about sunscreens. I think I just might make this a yearly habit. I want to remind you about wearing sunscreen. It is springtime in the northern hemisphere, the sun is out. Yes, you should be wearing sunscreen all year around, even here in the Nordics where it's mostly dark during the winter. You still need protection against UV rays. And talking about UV rays, I just want to remind you of a very important thing. You know how you have SPF on your sunscreens? Mine has SPF 50 plus, which is pretty decent. SPF tells about protection against the sun's burning UVB rays. So those are the rays that cause skin burn and also skin cancers. So you definitely want to protect against that. So you need to have a high SPF. But then there are the UVA rays, and those are the aging rays. Now, it has been estimated that up to 90% of the skin damage that we see as we age is due to UVA rays. So, you definitely want to protect against that. Some say that our skin wouldn't age until we're 80 if we weren't exposed to UV radiation. Not just UVA rays, but UVB rays as well. Well, it's impossible to completely avoid the sun, and you don't need to. You actually need 15 minutes of sunlight on your arms or your legs 2 or 3 times a week to get enough vitamin D. In Finland, this is not possible during the winter, so we are actually recommended by the state even to eat vitamin D supplements during the winter time. But in the summertime, that is plenty. You don't need to age your face to get enough vitamin D. No way. Just get some sun on your arms and legs a couple of times a week during the summer, and just for 15 minutes. That's plenty. So in order to protect against the aging UVA rays, you need UVA protection. A lot of sunscreens have a circle and UVA written inside it. That's a good start. But I'm only happy when I see the Korean scale of PA protection. That means protection against the aging UVA rays. And the highest that you can go is PA++++. So PA and 4 pluses. I don't know if this brand is even available in Finland. I just grabbed this. I bought it in Asia, and I always buy loads of sunscreen in Asia because you are actually supposed to use 5 milliliters on your face every day. So this tube should last me 8 days. To be completely honest, this tube has already lasted me more than that, and there's still some left, but it's still not that sunny in Finland. I always apply sunscreen in the morning, and then in the afternoon as I go out again, I reapply. And if it's sunny and you're constantly out, you need to reapply every 2 hours, or some dermatologists say that you need to reapply every hour. So please remember, if you're thinking that, I have makeup that has SPF, you need to put on makeup like a Kardashian to have enough SPF on your face. And many makeups don't even have, the proper UVA protection. So don't think that you're just going to apply makeup to have your UV protection covered. I personally see, obviously can't see. I don't wear makeup on my skin, just some concealer under the eyes, perhaps the tip of my nose, which gets a bit red sometimes. If it's cold, it's still a bit chilly even though it's springtime. And I don't wear makeup on my face, so for me reapplying sunscreen is not a problem. maybe work towards a really great skin so that you wouldn't need to wear makeup, because you really need to reapply during the day. And then do you really want to redo your entire makeup? It's also always a good idea to wear a hat, and definitely wear sunglasses, big ones, to protect the face, and especially the eyes and the under eye area. Now, some people are afraid that if they protect their face, they are going to get chemicals. Please remember that water is a chemical. Not all chemicals are bad. To me, not wearing sunscreen because you're afraid of chemicals is like not taking medication that you absolutely need because you're afraid of chemicals. So let's put it this way, UV radiation is worse. So you need to protect yourself properly. If you absolutely don't want to wear sunscreen, then you need to stay out of the sun. You definitely don't want to age your skin just to be in the sun for a couple of hours and then have forever lasting skin damage because of that. I know I made a video just like this last year, but I just wanted to remind you of how important it is to protect against the aging UVA rays as well. And of course, also the UVB rays that burn and cause skin cancers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's usually not about cosmetics, it's more about face yoga and how you can keep your face youthful, but sun protection is a vital part of that.